And it's time for a change. Come and take your best shot. I tried to be a nice guy. I tried to play by the rules. You turned your backs on me. I snapped. I was a victim. Well, enough is enough.
Just give me the light and pass the joe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 580 pounds, Max Perkins and El Jefe. Too cool.
Don't know the part where you got to know your center. Oh, you know you're not let them guys affect you, young girl. Just give me the light and pass the joe. Telling me I'm in dance and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. I'm in on the vibes and I got my dough. Tell them looking up and I got to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Tell them what we are going to do. And then right at them beside of them. And then to the way and then the lie at them.
Welcome back, everybody, and welcome any newcomers to the MPW Winter Games Night 7. Tonight we will be competing inside a steel cage. It's fixing to get real violent for all these superstars here. We're kicking off with El Perfecto taking on the Bullet Buddies. We're going to have 40 points total available to the winners of this match. That's right, we went with the classic cage. Welcome everyone in the chat here. We've got Stony, Exo, Games, Delete, Jay. I'm sure there's someone I'm missing. I'm pretty sure Zebra said he was going to be here. He's probably hiding somewhere. I feel like I can never find Zebra actually saying anything. Maybe he's late. Anyway, we got Zebra's guy in action here with Lolly the Birdman, along with Silent Wind of Dooms, Jeff Yabacoa, and Sean's Max Perfection. 40 points on the line for winning this steel cage matchup. However, if you manage to get at least one person outside, you will still get 18 points. So you want to try to at least get one of your people outside before the other person does. We see Dark Valor climbing up already. Lolly made an attempt as well, and already these stars trying to escape. That's the name of the game, escape the cage. No, there are no bets. Can you please not tag me so much? It's really, like, every once in a while when it's something really important, it's fine, but, like, people are doing it way too much now, and it's really getting out of control. People gotta chill on that. Oh, Dark Valor sent into the cage wall. Yeah, bets up, guys. Bet option 1, El Perfecto. Bet option 2 for the Bullet Buddies. Right now, looking great for El Perfecto. Both of them climbing up, and Bullet Buddies out on their back. Oh, now they're starting to stir. But it may be too late. Look at this. Max and El Jefe both got a leg over. Oh, but the Bullet Buddies on their tails. Oh, I don't think El Perfecto is going to make it this time. Bullet Buddies dragging them back in. El Perfecto back inside the cage for now. Oh, look, El Jefe's down in Lolly. And Dark Valor. Now they're both on their way out. El Jefe back to his feet too quickly, though. Ooh. I don't think Lolly's going to make it at this point either, nor may Dark Valor if Max catches up to him. So far, everybody trying to... Look at that, Lolly! Kick down Jeff Yabacoa. Can Lolly get the other foot over? And down goes Max as well. Oh my gosh, so much tension here, and Lolly's trying again. Wow! And Max doesn't know what he wants to do. Dark Valor's gone. If Lolly can get his other leg down, no. Lolly, too late, and now he's gonna have to contend with both members of El Perfecto, and this is where it'll be real tough for the other member of the Bullet Buddies to get out. Dark Valor has both feet on the ground. He has escaped. But in order to win, both members of the Bullet Buddies got to get out there, and Dark Valor cannot go back in as per the rules. Valor celebrating as the Bullet Buddies have guaranteed themselves at least 18 points. That is, at least if this match ends at any point, other than ending in a no contest. Now El Perfecto free to double team Lolly here, and oh, Max feeling confident at this point. They've still got to get both of their members of their team out of there before they can really start celebrating. Cool reality by Max, and Lolly's going to be out for a while, and this is going to be El Perfecto's chance. Oh, wait! Oh! Jeff Yabacoa putting the exclamation point. And with that combination, I don't think Lolly's getting up for a while. Max Perfection. So close. And there he goes, and El Jefe's just got to make it too. Lolly finally getting up. He might be able to catch Jeff. He's going. Jeff is out, though. Lolly can't get him. El Perfecto's gonna take it.
Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light and pass the door. What's another buckle of more? Tell them in my sides and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough. What's another buckle of more? Got a look in the eye and I got to know. Could I be your protector? You're broke in every sector. Every man around them want on your inspector. But you know let them friends and I fill you with no lecture. All the power drill now them fuel injector. And them are inspector, disease collector. Now for them I'm one like them walk come wreck ya. Don't know the parts where you got in your center. Oh you know you're not let them find it.
Here are your winners, Max Perkins and El Jefe. Too cool.
And that deadly combination of Cruel Reality and the planting that El Jefe dropped onto Lolly the Birdman. Lolly was just not able to get up in time to stop both members of El Perfecto sneaking out of the cage. Bullet Buddies still get themselves at 18 points, but El Perfecto takes home the W in 40. But significantly, Bullet Buddies with those 18 points shoots up into a temporary first place with 113. So they could still have something to have fun with tonight, at least for now. Still a lot more matches to come. That was only our first one, so I'm sure we're going to see them get overtaken before this night's done. You didn't miss too much, ATB. That was just our first match. El Perfecto beating the Bullet Buddies in a steel cage, as will the rest of our matches be tonight. Hop on into universe mode now. The rest will be all booked up, I hope. Plus nothing messed up. Oh boy. So this is night 7 for the Winter Games. We are just about halfway through the Winter Games now. Hard to believe. Still have 8 more to go. 8 more really fun gimmicks I'm looking forward to. Oh my god, do they gotta do this while I'm talking? Yo, hey, we're not even on the stage. Kun! Oh god, do you have any idea how much money we just wasted? Well, at least the crowd in the building is loving it. Alright, well let's go ahead and get loading into our second contest here. That was at least one AEW rally's worth of money. Somewhere around there. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I can't even tell you some of the behind-the-scenes drama we've been having here at MPW. Everybody's insisting that they're going to leave and go to AEW now. They're like going on, oh, they're going to give me health insurance. They expect us to give them health insurance. How the hell are we supposed to provide health insurance? I don't think XW provides health insurance. Nor does NCW, guys. Only AEW, ran by the gods, known as Cody and the Bucks, can give these wrestlers health insurance. Cody Christ. It's either health insurance or the gold catering tables. I can do a gold catering table. Anyway, folks, our next match is loading up here. Let me make sure I got the betting, I got the music, everything looks pretty good. I'll see you guys at ringside for match number 2 of the MPW Winter Games Night 7 Steel Cages.
Are you ready for a miracle?
cage is lower, 20 minutes on the clock, and let's fire up the betting. Get option 1 for the Fellowship, or bet option 2 if you're feeling the Bonebreaker Society for this contest. And look at this, the Dragon already racing up and thinking twice. That's what they say. It's a little too early there, trying to climb the cage, especially when you're in there with Bonebreaker Society. Silver Skull and Max battling the upper right. Holy Dragon and Caleb Bennett fighting on the left. Oh, face planted with that DDT is Caleb Bennett. You're not going to see too many fancy moves. You get to see a few like that, but for the most part, lots of punches, lots of kicks, and lots of throwing right into those cage walls. Likely to see a lot of blood on this one. Caleb Bennett struggling right now with Holy Dragon. Luckily it's the opposite story for his partner. Saw both members of Bonebreaker Society trying to get out there, but Fellowship too quickly stopping them. But Holy Dragon going for a ride there, and Max trying to sneak out while no one's looking. He's not going to get far, though. Caleb dropping Dragon face first into that turnbuckle, and Max being slammed into the ring as well. Great one. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the hostie. Welcome on into the MPW Winter Games, as well as anyone who may be sitting over on Great One's channel there. We are on night 7 of the MPW Winter Games here, and the theme for tonight is steel cage matches. Right now, we got the Fellowship taking on Sacramento Max. The Fellowship taking on Bonebreaker Society. I'm listing the members of the Fellowship here. Lion, what's up, buddy? Let me drop a shot one for the Great 1713. You guys know there's many other fantastic streamers out there that do some WWE stuff, and one of them I can certainly recommend is the Great One there. He is here on Mixer. He rocks things over on the Xbox side. He's got a really cool league going over there. I still got to get one of my guys in over there. I got to get to work on that. Maybe I'll fire up the Xbox sometime. I got to make frickin' Fundies guy, though. I got like 50 guys I always got to be doing something on. Salut, Mr. Great One. We got Fellowship sneaking over. We got both members of Bonebreaker Society focusing on Max, but the Dragon is over. Holy Dragon has escaped. And that leaves Sacramento Max alone with Bonebreaker Society, which is not going to be a fun experience for him, but meanwhile the Fellowship is up in this match. What about the match? I'm looking at the match. I'm seeing what's happening here. Yeah, cage matches work pretty well this year. I wish the AI would do the door thing more often. That would be sweet. Tag matches need work. That's one thing I'm noticing through this tournament. Like, I can't use a custom briefcase for the Money in the Bank tournaments. That's kind of bogus. I understand why, because it's like a singles title, basically. But, I don't know. I wish there was a way I could put it in there. But, you know, it's just a long list. It's on the long list of things we wish they would work on these games. Yeah, I gotta get your second person as well, Line. Did you filled out an app for that, right? Is it in the system? Still match them like a title, just not attorney for some reason. You could do single matches with a custom briefcase, but you can't do tag matches. That was something I actually just realized the other night. Because I knew you could do the custom singles matches. But for some reason... Yeah, I went to try it the other night when we were having the ladder matches. Because I made a custom Winter Games briefcase. But it wouldn't let me put it in any way. So I was like, oh, well, that was a waste of time. Yeah, it would be cool, but they don't do it in real life. I wouldn't expect them to do it in the game. I mean, gosh, we had to, like, create an uproar just to get elimination matches back. Caleb. Sneaking up, but caught by Max. Oh, down goes Max! Caleb's just gotta get that other leg over. And Bonebreaker Society takes home 40 points. And he's going. Max way too far. This is Bonebreaker Society's match here. And they got it. Bonebreaker Society coming back in a big way in this Winter Games tournament. Solid win here against the Fellowship, and interesting note again, just as our first match, even though the Fellowship lost, they still got 18 points, and they're going to end this still ranking higher than Bonebreaker Society. Pull up the rankings here, you can see I just sorted it. Fellowship sitting there in the second place spot, 108 points. After getting their 18 points for tonight. Bonebreaker Society taking the 40, but only 105. But heck, they've come up quite a way. They're still in this upper echelon here, not too far behind the first place team. So grats to the Bonebreaker Society. Let's go ahead and see who won the bets. There we go, ATV Stonies and Games. There you go, grats guys. Let's go ahead and start moving on to the next matchup. Oh boy, what's in the news now? Oh yeah, that's pretty big news. Yeah, government's reopening. Hooray. That was fucking dumb. Alright, next match is there. Let me get the betting. And we can go ahead and get the Muzak. Beautiful. Hey guys, if you are enjoying what you're seeing here at the Winter Games, if this is your first time here, we go live every single Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. That is our main show. It is called MPW Starbound. Thank you, Games, for the host. And that is where you can catch our regular daily where we're progressing storylines, have lots of title matches, and good times to be had. Our next major event, I haven't made a slide for it yet. It's going to be called MPW Proving Grounds. And we know it's going to feature not one, but two Proving Grounds matches, whatever the hell they are. One will be for the Stunners Championship, and of course featuring Stunners. The other one is going to be for the men, and we know the first entrant is going to be Lolly the Birdman, who won his way into there after winning the Royal Rumble at our last major event, MPW Viva Las Vegas. Which, by the way, if you haven't caught up and seen that event, it should be available on the VODs on all locations. That was a really fun night. You better be in that match as my #1 spot. We'll see. I mean, I would assume everyone else who goes in the match is going to have to qualify in some way. Who kicked Trump's ass in MPW? Oh, God, that's a hard question, actually. No, wasn't he in a match once? Oh, no, that's right. He came out a second time. No, he came out a second time. But it was with, was it the Super Soviet? He came out with the Super Soviet. Oh, that was dumb as shit. Alright, guys. Looks like our next match is ready. I'll see you ringside.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, Trey and the Ninja, Akira Sakamoto. And their opponent, at a combined weight of 561 pounds, Big Meanie and Trevor Townsend.
Cage is down. Clock is ticking. Go ahead and get your bets. They are available as option 1 for the team of Rush Hour. Option 2 for the BMFs. We've heard ATB quoted as saying his BMFs were his favorites for this tournament. That was, of course, before the tournament started. And I don't know if he's still feeling that way at this point, as BMFs are not doing too great in this tournament as of yet, but of course they're still doing better than Rush Hour. So I think both these teams desperately needing the 40 points for winning this tournament. Yes, and unfortunately, Draken had a really disappointing loss this Wednesday on Starbound, having an opportunity at All-Star Championship. Miles Dinkelberg, our new All-Star champion. He will make his first defense this Wednesday on Starbound. That's certainly something to look forward to. Oh! Trevor and Draken. We've seen them get into heated fights recently before. Bane and Akira squaring off. Akira Sakamoto, our hardcore champion right now, wanted at Viva Las Vegas. Yet to make his first defense. Likely we'll see that at MPW Proving Grounds. We'll really see what kind of champion he'll end up being. For the first week, he couldn't even find the title. But, you know, we know all about Akira. We'll understand. Akira couldn't find his way out of the cage here. Akira Sakamoto achieved his lifelong dream of meeting John Cena when he was a teenager. John Cena got up to his face and said, "You can't see me." Akira just said, "I know." Draken's out. Draken's out. If Akira could get his foot down, Rush Hour will take this. And look at that. Rush Hour snuck this one in. Rush Hour, living up to their name, rushed that one in. And the BMF's not even getting a chance to get a single person out. Trevor tried, but it was just too late. Rush Hour taking this victory here and taking 40 points. Shooting them up to 70 overall. They're still about halfway in the middle of the standings, but picks them up from where they were. Much needed. Congratulations to Rush Hour. Let's see who won the bets. Of course, Delete bet on himself. Congrats, Exo. Always bet on what Exo's betting. That seems to be the safe bet. Alright, let's get our next match information all loaded up here. Yeah, I still gotta update the bot records anyway, so if anything's off, I'll be getting it taken care of sometime soon. Probably after the winter games are done, I'll be looking through that. You're shocked you won? Making that rebound after that embarrassing loss on Starbound. Not only did you win, but you were the first one out of the cage. You left Akira there on his lonesome, and he still found his way out. Hey man, a two-sport athlete is nothing to scuff at. You know, he brings that athleticism from his other game, and he uses that in the ring. You know, all Delete knows is life on the streets. What's up, Wesley? Welcome on in. Fortunately, you missed your match, but did have a good night with it, at least. We got our next match loading here, and we're going to be heading to the ring shortly. We're only about, not even halfway through the show. We got our fourth match coming up next. Well, to be fair, I mean, any slam that Miles does is probably going to be weak. Unlike Coleman, who knows life on the streets. Why would you assume Darrell Coleman knows life on the streets? Darrell Coleman actually came from two educated parents. Yeah, dude, that's just racist. Nah, dude. Nah, dude, you just go. There's what you get for assuming. No, too late now. Why don't you go ahead and wear your MAGA hat and smile in the face of some Native American like Tama or something. Alright, we're gonna head ringside. It's getting weird.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 498 pounds, Daniel and the Tank D. Drake Davis, the Authority. And their opponent, at a combined weight of 454 pounds, Big Bad Leon and Ultimo Kitty, High Energy.
We got Cops versus Cats. Who do you think will win it? Bet option 1 for the Authority. Bet option 2 for Feline Fine, former tag team champions. In fact, both of them have held multiple titles. Almost have to think Feline Fine would be the favorites, yet the link-up of Daniel Hopper and Diedrich Davis have been quite formidable. Really yet to see them make a huge mark, and in these winter games they have that opportunity. Oof. Big Bad Lion, former world champion, has come down to working a tag team with first Ultimo Wagos Cat and now Ultimo Wagos Cat 3. Won themselves a tag team championship and since then have been relatively quiet. The win of the winter games could be a way for them to get themselves back on the map as well. Get the handcuffs. You can't do that to Cats. It's animal cruelty. And now it's cruelty to Daniel Hopper. He's backed up against the cage. Again, these are steel cage matches we are doing all night. Point of the match is for not one but both members of the team to climb up over the cage and escape. If a team is able to do so, they will net themselves 40 points in the MPW Winter Games. A massive jump for anyone to win. Diedrich Davis sneaking up and no one's even close. Wagos Cat seemingly confused, doesn't know where to go in the cage. This is his first cage match as far as I know. Diedrich Davis heading out of there. Diedrich is gone. Daniel Hopper left now with the kiddies. Oh! Away goes Cat. I love when he does a big move and then poses immediately afterwards. I think Lion might be able to escape here as well. There he goes. We got one member of each team has escaped. Lion's out. Diedrich Davis is out. Wago is the person who made Wago's cat. And he's also the one who feeds Wago's cat. And we got Wago's cat 3. Climbing the cage here, but Daniel Hopper hot on his heels. Oh! Shot to the knee. A cat surviving. He's almost over. He's almost over. There he goes. This one's going to the cats. Feline Fine netting themselves 40 points here. Jumps them up to 65 total. They were in second last place before, so it was very well needed there. Now they're shooting up somewhere around the middle. Congrats to Feline Fine. Let's see who won themselves the bets here. Lion went hard and it paid off in spades. Look at that. Congratulations, you guys. Let's go ahead and keep this on going. Alright, we are at the halfway point. 4 more matches still to go inside the steel cage. Oof, another loss for Diedrich. Yo, for a record as good as Diedrich's, he really should, or for a score rather, I should say, an overall score, he really should have a better record. He's one of the player characters with the highest overalls at this point. I think he's probably like the 3rd or 4th, somewhere around there. Where is the music for this? There we go. Alright, we're all queued up for the next match. And we'll be heading ringside shortly for that, guys. I will see you down there. we go, folks. Get your bets in. 2 minutes on the clock for the bets. Option 1 is Powerhouse. Option 2 is the Invader and Space Dog. Powerhouse, ever since El Perfecto got themselves a couple more wins, has found themselves solidly stuck in last place once again. Still yet to win a match here in the Winter Games. Could tonight be their night as they take on the Invader and Space Dog. Space Dog, our current Freak Show champion. Powerhouse with the size and weight advantage, but that's not going to help them in a match where you have to climb up a cage. It is a tough call. There goes the Invader on his way up. But Avalanche, oh, slamming those long, lanky legs right into the steel. Space Dog sneaking up on the other side, but not getting far either. Avalanche knows a thing or two about steel cage matches, worked many of them while he was wrestling in the territories in the South. See, there he goes. Bulldozer shocked the world, winning the All-Star Championship on Starbound a couple weeks ago. Caught by Invader and electric chair. It's anybody's game at this point, but Invader and Avalanche battling over there, and Bulldozer and Space Dog were in the middle of the ring, but now with Invader climbing, Bulldozer had to turn his attention. Both these teams seem so equally matched. And the Dog face planted. Look at this. Both members of Powerhouse going up opposite sides. Great strategy. As well, if there's only one person to make the save, they can only focus on one. Look at that, while Bulldozer being caught by Invader, Avalanche having a chance but did not make it over. Avalanche making it over one side. Avalanche has done it. That is not the victory for Powerhouse just yet. Bulldozer now going to be left alone, is going to have to make it out as well, and just caught, unable to stop Space Dog. I think Space Dog might be making it over as well. Oh! Bulldozer just got busted open. There goes Space Dog. Teams are even 1-1. All down to Invader and Bulldozer. Whoever will make it out will get the victory for their team. Oh, gosh. Oh. Poor Invader being swung by his neck. Bulldozer has the blood trickling down his face. May just be making him angrier. With that, I think we may see the Invader down for good as Bulldozer makes another climb out of here. He's got one leg over. Invader crawling to get up. Will he make it there to stop Bulldozer? No! Bulldozer gets the other leg over, and Powerhouse has finally won themselves a match here in the Winter Games. Powerhouse got to feel good after that one there. No longer stuck in last place. Yep, they finally did it. Hey, who's to say Powerhouse couldn't still pull a victory in these whole damn tournament out? Let's go ahead and see who won the bets. Zebra and Stony. Congrats on that one. Took the chance on Powerhouse and it paid off. Yeah, well, he's a Southern boy as well. That's Southern style of wrestling. They love bleeding. Alright, let's go ahead and get everything queued up for our next contest as we're continuing on. 3 matches left. You need Space Dog's team to not get 40 points? Well, they didn't. So, I don't think I gave them. No, I gave them 18 points. They now have 98 points overall. So they're still doing pretty good. Still quite a ways away from Bullet Buddies 113. Powerhouse up at 57 now. Far from last place now. Good for them. Now the Foxes are the ones stuck in last place. Although only 2 points ahead of them is Havoc. So it is not going well for those two, the Big Race, the Authority, and the BMFs even. There's some teams to be on the lookout for having much needed victories in the much near future. Otherwise, they can pretty much count themselves out for this Winter Games tournament. Did the Foxes finish their project? You can't rush science, dude. You don't rush miracles, you get rotten miracles. Alright, our match is set. I'll see you ringside, guys. This one's gonna be a rough and tumble beatdown here. 4 beasts in there as we got Havoc taking on the team. Go ahead and start the betting there. Option 1 is the team. Option 2 is Havoc. The team up until last night's event was undefeated in this tournament. We're tied with Country Savage, unfortunately now no longer the case. However, victory here keeps them still incredibly competitive. And a team to look out for. Havoc steps in their way, and they're quite a roadblock. Coleman and Bryce Armstrong debuted this season and already captured themselves the MPW Tag Team Championships once. And if they won these winter games, I would believe that they would choose the option of going for the tag team titles. And I think that they could very easily win them again. Bryce Armstrong sneaking up the cage here. Almost over. Beastman. Close on. Oh, I think he might stop. But Darrell and Bryce. Look at that. Beastman landed on the Reaper. Reaper shooting up. He's going to stop Darrell, but I think Bryce has got this one. Bryce over the top and too late to stop him. But Darrell stuck in there alone now with both members of Havoc, and better hope he takes Reaper out with whatever this is. Oh! Jesus, he may have. Beastman lighting him up with rights. And the team up by 1, and Darrell Coleman can get out here. I don't think he will. Reaper too close. Not even getting above the ropes. And now Reaper gonna give it a try, and if Beastman can just keep Darrell distracted long enough. Oh no. Beastman. Chop blocked. Beastman returning with a clothesline though, and this may provide the opening for Reaper. Just got to get that other leg. And there he goes. Reaper on his way down. And Beastman on his way up if he can get over too. Oof, not now. Darrell stopping him at the ropes and now trying himself. How long will Beastman be down for? Will it give Darrell long enough of a chance? Beastman starting to crawl. That's going to be a close one. Darrell just got to drop the other leg. There he goes. And the team taking victory once again. Takes home 40 points, and that shoots them up to first place with 115 points, taking over the Bullet Buddies by 2 points. Just to show you guys, every point matters with this. Go ahead and keep on going here. We still got 2 more matches to come tonight. Steel cages have definitely been a fun option here in the winter games. We still got more to come. Got, what is the next on the agenda here? After steel cage match. Oh. Uh-oh. Next on the schedule, guys, will be submission matches. We knew it was coming. Sooner or later. That's gonna be a fun one. The bets. Shit. I think Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's only one other bet on the other team. Can't make more people bet, man. It seems like more people bet at the higher stakes. Maybe I just gotta make a minimum buy-in of like 500 gold every time. That'll make things interesting. That's why I hate gold. Okay, music is cued. Betting looks good. I will see you guys down at ringside for our next contest. Cage is down. 20 minutes rolling. Let's start up the bets. Bet option 1 for the big race. Bet option 2 for the James of Chaos. I really don't know who it favors in this match. Thunder Turtle and Little Bunny, high flyers, and should have no problem zooming up that cage and escaping. Nick James of Chaos, though. At least Nick James isn't too big. Chaos, he's tall, but he's slenderish. Don't know if I would say he's the most coordinated, though. I feel like he's kind of a klutz. Nick James already climbing up here. Way too early. Way too early. Oh, Bunny going for a kick, but missing wildly. James, so fast. That's why he's a former hardcore champion. If Nick James was actually he joined the big race? Now, why would he join the big race? Heck, if the big race wins this, he might want to join the big race. Thunder Turtle. Knocked down. Oh, right onto a shell. He'll never get up. Nick James wildly attacking Lil Bunny at this point. He wants to get out of here quickly. He wants to take as little damage as possible. The longer these winter games go on, the more it's got to carry its toll. All these stars performing way more often than they're used to. James almost over, but I think he's going to get caught by the Bunny. But Chaos left in the clear. Unless Thunder Turtle can get to him. Now Thunder Turtle didn't see him. Thunder Turtle's going after Nick James. Chaos is gonna sneak out of here. There he goes. Chaos is over and on his way down, and Nick James could be next. What the hell's Thunder Turtle doing? Thunder Turtle just looking at Nick James while he was climbing over. Lil Bunny able to make the save, stopping Nick James. There's now a 2-on-1 assault for the big race. Lil Bunny and Thunder Turtle both going to climb. Nick James can't stop both of them. Lil Bunny first to reach the top. James going to go after him first, probably the smartest. If he can get him down, he might just be able to get Thunder Turtle, but Turtle already halfway over. And he's done it. Thunder Turtle's descending on the outside. And that evens it out 1-1. Nick James and Lil Bunny will make the deciding factor here. One of them escapes, their team wins, takes home 40 points. And Nick James collapses. Nick James is down. And the Bunny. Can Nick James stop him? Nick James racing. Can he stop the Bunny? And he's got him. But Nick James can pull him back inside. No! 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 Nick James! He's been knocked down, and I don't think he's getting up this time. Oh, maybe he will. But it's too late. It's too late. The big race has taken it. Big race. Snuck it in there, gets the 40 points, shoots them up to 84 points total. Nick James is cursed. What have you done to him, ATB? What have you done? Alright. And I believe this brings us to our main event for the night. Our final match of Winter Games Night 7 inside a steel cage. And that'll be it for tonight, guys. Well, we continue to be coming live to you on random evenings for more Winter Games. As I said before, the next one will be submission matches. So that one should be real interesting. Still to come, we got TLC, Hell in a Cell, table match challenges, and more. I am stoked to see how the rest of these events go. First Blood? There just may be First Blood. There might even be Second Blood. It's a 2 out of 3 falls First Blood match. However that works. A poop your pants match. Now that would be interesting. If only the match creator was that customizable. First to cry like a little bitch. Well, we know Bobby Goldberg would lose that match every time. Good thing Bobby's been retired. Hey, probably the youngest person in history to ever retire from the wrestling business. Alright, main event time, guys. I'll see you down there.
Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 177 pounds, Flash. And his partner, from parts unknown, weighing in at 177 pounds, Ray O. Fox.
Strong young man of the rising sun heard the tolling of the great black bell. One day in the year of the fox, when the bell began to ring, meant the time had come for one to go to the temple of the king. There in the middle of the circle he stands, searching, seeking, with just one touch of his trembling hand, the answer will be
was raised on beans and cornbread, and I like my chicken fried. Yes, I drive a big rig.
You ain't kidding, Draken. They sure did. But the big question is, who the heck is they? We hope that we find that answer out as soon as possible. Of course, for what we're talking about, Big Country Clyde was attacked backstage this past Wednesday on Starbound. That is the wounds of battle you see there, him wearing with his bandages and face guard. He fucked up Tito. Yeah, I mean, you think he's bad, you should see Tito. Tito's laid up in the hospital still. He's got one of those like full body casts. They're feeding him through a tube. He's not doing good at all. Anyway, this is our main event here. The Fantastic Foxes against Country Savage. There's our betting. Bet option 1 for the Foxes. Bet option 2 for Country Savage. At this point, Country Savage still remains undefeated in these winter games, the only team still to be so. They were able to win the ladder match last evening, despite Big Country Clyde's injuries. But it was Savage J, the one who climbed the ladder, while Big Country Clyde just played defense, and lucky for them, the match was finished very quickly. Clyde was attacked backstage at Starbound this week. Wow, right now, I was about to say, people betting in favor of the Foxes, it seems. I'll tell you, if one team could beat Country Savage, it might be the Foxes. They are very clever. They love being foxes. Oh! Flash Fox didn't love that. He just planted from top of the ropes there, and he's going to try again to stop Savage J. And Country Savage so close here. That's got to be hurting Clyde so much. Trying to climb that cage. There's a lot of weight for him to lift as is. He's a big boy. Oh no! His broken face slammed against the cage. Big Country Clyde not be feeling well, and he's still gonna get up and try to fight more. He's gotta try to stop Rainbow Fox. Flash Fox sees Savage J. He's got to stop him now as well. So close with both of these teams. The betting is an even split. Half for the Foxes, half for Country Savage, and you have to think that it would be much more in favor of Country Savage as the undefeated team if it were not for the injuries of Country Clyde. Look at this, Clyde. He's over. He's got one leg over. Rainbow Fox is going to have to try to stop him. He can't do it. Clyde's out. Lucky for Clyde, that should be the end of the night for him. He already took a nasty face plant at the hands of Rainbow Fox onto the cage of Fox. He's just going to go ahead and try sneaking out himself as well, while Savage J tied up with Flash. Down goes J! Flash Fox. Oh, he's halfway over. Rainbow Fox makes it over. J back up too quickly for Flash Fox to make it over as well, or else Foxes might have just stole one there. Savage J and Flash Fox. The remaining members for the teams will decide who wins this match. Savage J. He's up. He might be over. Flash Fox. Better hurry. Flash Fox. Racing up, but it's too late. Savage J is over the top, and he is climbing down, and Country Savage taking it home.
What this world needs is people redness. The people ain't afraid to take a stand.
Here are your winners, the Redneck and the Savage.
For the Lord and the law and the
The Country Savage remains undefeated in the Winter Games, takes home 40 points here. Fantastic Foxes, though, able to get at least one out, so they get 18. Look at that, still tied for last place, unfortunately, for the Foxes. But Country Savage maintaining that undefeated streak. That is going to keep them in first place, 145 points. You gotta believe that Country Savage are favorites for this tournament at this point. Still much more to come, though. Like I said, we're just under the halfway point for the whole damn thing. This is night 7. There's 15 nights total. Let's go ahead and shoot up the standings one more time on screen. Nope. Ah, crap. Whatever. There we see him there. Country Savage up there in first place, 145 points. Below them, the team, 115. Bullet Buddies in third with 113. Fellowship in fourth. Bonebreaker Society, fifth. And you see Invader, Space Dog, Chaos Nick James dropping all the way down. And look at that, the Foxes tied in last place with the Authority. These are the teams that really got to get their hustle together, along with the BMFs and Havoc and Powerhouse. Look at that, they're all just a few points between each other down at the bottom of the bracket. Much needed victories from all these teams need to be coming going forward. And it's going to be tough, as our next night in the Winter Games, it is going to be submission matches. So we'll look forward to that one. That one should be an interesting night. Let me see if I can find us someone to host. That'll be fun for you guys to watch after the stream. Who's on? Games, WWE. Kane is on, but I've hosted him a few times already. Kind of like picking somebody random and new. Oh, this looks wacky. Alright, well, we'll host this. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, god damn it. He's got, like, the co-stream up, even though he's not co-streaming. That's whack. I can't host him now. That shit's annoying. This one looks weird. I don't know what's going on with this ring. I'll go ahead and throw a host on this one. Why not? Alright, have a good night, guys.